Hey guys, so I have a clip here of just some really solid handler defense. I wanted to point it out just because it was something that Dragon Thrust did super well and took a lot of things away from this past weekend. Well, here's them on offense in the U.S. Open against Mixtape, and Mixtape is on D, and let's see how they do with their handler defense. There's just a call. So there it is, just a really simple clip, but there's actually a lot of different things that we can take away from this, things that are good and things that are bad. So first, we'll start when she just catches the disc. So she gets that under on the trap sideline. This is a great position for defense to do their work. That trap sideline is such a hard place to be on, and that's why we're always preaching to get it off the line, get it off the line, and get it off the line early, because it's really tough to do it late in the stall count. So let's first look at this mark and dissect that. Do you see that slight little shift right there? I'm going to rewind it. So that's stall 1, 2, 3. Stall 3, maybe stall 4. This person is doing a great job of shifting their mark to go now, no around. She was taking away that 45-degree inside flick throw, so taking away that break, but now she knows that the offense is going to be looking around, and she wants to take that away, make that hard. So she's parallel to the sideline, just like that. Look how perfect that is. Parallel to the sideline. And then we've got our dude right here who's in perfect position to take away the strike. This guy is going to have the toughest time getting exactly where he wants to go in that 45-degree angle towards the sideline to get that strike off. Now, he's kind of making him even push to the outside, and that's what we want. We want our offender who we're guarding to be pushed to the outside of us rather than the inside of us. So look at my mouse. This is where he wants to go. He wants to make a little jab step here and then come inside and get a quick little dishy strike to reset the stall count. Now this is what we want him to do. We want to fight, so when he goes here, to push and cut that off with our body and force them to go strike on the outside of us, because we're already there. It's a foul on them if they go to our space and have plenty of time to react to where we are, because we're already there. So as long as they have plenty of time to react to where we are, that's the foul on them and not on us, and we can use our body to our advantage. So let's see what happens. So he knew that. He wasn't going to get that strike. This guy's in perfect position, so he knows he's only got that around. But what's great is this person perfectly trusted their mark, didn't react too hard to that around throw, knows that that mark's going to make that really tough. He's got plenty of time, and he doesn't want to overcommit to taking that throw away, because then this guy's going to go bam, strike right away. Bam, strike, because he overcommitted, and then they get a power position huck that puts the offense in a great position. So he's slow to react to this around throw, where this person is doing a great job of making that really tough. We're talking number 44 here. She is an amazing player, and yet she still didn't throw this around to a very open person coming back on a round because the mark was so good. We want to make things hard and make them high in the stall count so that they actually have worse options, thinking that they'll get better options later. Anyway, doing a lot of talking. So there's some call downfield. Let's check out their position again. She is even more no around. She's almost behind number 44 right now because she knows she's got no options. This is like gut check time, stall 6, getting higher, and she's going to have to make a move really fast to get that round off. And now what's he doing? So maybe that's where he is after the foul and he couldn't move, but he needs to be, bam, right where my mouse is, right here, taking away exactly where the offense wants to go strike, because I can tell you what, I mean, I've already watched this clip. This guy has a straight line, 45 degrees, to get an easy, dishy strike cut that this guy was taken away perfectly earlier in the style count. But now, this guy has just a perfect lane to do that, and he's going to have to fight just to stay close so that she doesn't feel comfortable to throw that throw. But she could still do it. That's the thing. He's got to be inside of him, forcing the offense to go outside and make a loopy strike throw that's a lot harder than just a little dishy one. Anyway, here's the clip. See how he got beat inside? Yes, that is because he was not in the correct position. This mark was flawless. It was flawless the whole time. She forced an inside flick that's really tough. Ideally, this person would have been closer to contest that inside flick, because this person should almost have, you should have that clock going in your mind. You know where the disc is, you know what the stall count is, and you know that they haven't made a throw in a while, and that the higher the stall count is, the closer you should be to your person, because they're going to have to throw something totally bailout. And especially if your person's going back to handle at stall 8, stall 9, you know that's the only throw they've got. They're not going to go deep. They're not going to go anywhere else. Just stay really tight, and you know that throw has to go up on stall 8, stall 9. Anyway, so that is the play. And if you want to watch it one more time, feel free to just rewind the video and watch it without my voice. Think your own thoughts. Do your own things. We're all awesome Ultimate players. And this is just my perspective on what perfect Ultimate handler defense is. Thanks for watching, and Max signing out.